Vale, para los que están esperando la película tengo que decir de que estoy reuniendo a los actores. Lo siento por el que esté esperando la película, pero tardaré un poco. Ahora os dejo con el vídeo. Estamos en un nuevo vídeo y hoy traigo Defiance 2050. Acabo de ver la lista inicial y me ha parecido bastante chulo el juego y he pensado en traerlo. Y pues vamos a ver qué tal se nos da este juego. He elegido asalto. Y pues mi personaje lo veréis ahora mismo.
Brace yourself, Cass. This could be real bad. Okay.
A la pinche chica.
Which one of these dealies opens this bitch?
El perro.
Nice. Holy Stocko! You're alive!
Claro que estoy vivo, perro.
Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello.
What?
Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Tengo una pipa. Yay. Bueno.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Ammo up.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
The enemy is here! Move up! Rock shield! Rise and shine. Hostile eliminated.
Para eso de autorrevivir está bastante. Por extraer.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
dead slow.
Hostia.
You will die. Forward!
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Oh no, we better help her.
Vale. Esto es super velocidad, me encanta, tío.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Target removed.
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, we could forget about finding any survivors. I'm okay.
A ver, va a llenar munición.
I have the ability to
Elite
hack
threat
into
sighted.
most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do. Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
Heavy threat
What
down.
did you do to that thing? It looks like it's
Ya la he puesto dificultad y no. Me pone la dificultad yo mismo.
Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Intel critical.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
Cada vez que dice Arc Hunter me recuerda a Ark. Me recuerda de que me falta poquísimo para
Lock
probarlo.
loaded and ready to rock.
Holy stack. Tengo cosas de Lego. Tengo a Lego ahí. Amo. ¿Qué? Vale.
We need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
Wow.
Double time.
Para moverme muy rápido.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
Ya explota, tampoco hace falta que explote. Puede ser que me encuentre con ella.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
Vaya.
Tango critical.
Bichos. Apártate. Vamos a buscar si hay algo o algo.
Oh no, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition.
Vale.
Enemy down. Double time.
This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have? This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him.
Bájalo mucho.
I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that EREP message? Meet me at the rally point.
Vale. No me spoilees.
I want to know why EREP's here. Let's find the man in charge.
Repeat. The New Freedom has gone down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's Ark Hunters. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait, did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern, miss.
Sir, We have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower. Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stuff.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a strato carrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You, listen. No matter how much it pisses me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission. If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. Alright then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, miss? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around illegally.
Screw
The rescue team can't move until you cross the...
Target destroyed.
Kill them all!
Creo que este juego me dará muchos vídeos.
Target destroyed.
Vaya. No me aspiramos a cuidado. ¿Qué dije?
Intruder! Defend this position! Send backup! Now!
Area secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
The rescue team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Looks like you convinced Grant that us Ark Hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
Going rapid.
Nice. We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.